What was the message going into halftime? Obviously, it's a shell-shocking feeling.
Listen, I try to turn positive. Let's, pride, compete, composure, because I didn't want it to be about the referees. It's not about that. So one of our guys to keep our composure, compete with class, right, and then stay together. That was basically the message.
And on the positive note, DG definitely found a little bit of a rhythm there.
Yeah, it was good.
Is that something that can carry over?
Yeah, obviously, a few guys, got minutes that they normally didn't get to. Ice looked good there. So, hey, listen, we got 2 out of the 3 next games at home. If we're great at home. Got to get the next one, see if we can come back here for Game 6.
Yeah, talking about Darius for a minute, I guess I was wondering with the score being what it was at half, I thought with the toe, maybe he doesn't play the second half, but you play him and he ends up with 21. So.
Yeah, I asked him, I said, you tell me, like, we got to think about, Game 5, and he wanted to get his rhythm, which I completely understand. I think he felt better. I thought he was moving better. So that's a real positive. Hopefully we get Donovan back. Like I said, you go get Game 5, and you're back here for Game 6.
What did you think of everything that happened with Mathurin and Hunter?
Listen, I just that's not why I'm in this league. I'm not in it for the fights and the pushing and the punches. I just don't. I don't think it. I love that, about the, if that's the direction it goes. I was just telling our guys, keep our composure. You got to be above. You get punched, you got to be above, right? You got to kind of turn the other cheek. I told Dre, I said, Dre, don't react. It's hard. But they obviously came out with an intent, a physicality intent, and but I did, for the most part, Joe. I think we kept our composure. But. Listen, this is like Dan said. This is a game about force, and they were just much more forceful in every aspect.
Anything else?
All right. Thanks so much.